Hey guys, my name is Nabil. I'm the CEO and co-founder of LunchBox. We're an enterprise ordering system. Today, we are talking to some of the best people in enterprise. We have operators, we have POS leaders, and we're going to talk about all things fragmentation in restaurant tech and how do you consolidate, how do you do it intentionally without hurting your franchisees, franchisors, and the guest, of course. So that's going to be our discussion today, and I'm really, really excited for us to hear from these awesome people. So we'll get started. We'll get started with Wade. Wade, would love a quick intro for the few people who don't know you. And as we go around robin, I would love to add something fun, which is, what is the most misunderstood part of your job?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, first part, awesome to be here, you guys, and hang out. EVP of Strategic Growth for Costa Vida. If you don't know Costa Vida, it's a little small, about 100 restaurant Mexican concept. A lot of flavors, a lot of bold peppers and great proteins, and that's the angle that we've kind of brought in. Some kind of Baja flavors, if you will, to the U.S. And my role, I've had a 15-year run within the restaurant space, previously with Chili's and Maggiano's for about 10 years on that role as a CIO and a Chief Digital Officer. And then prior to that, it was all mobility and agency work on the web and app side. So it's kind of my run. The question was something that's misunderstood about my role on my job.
Point of view from your wife or your peers, wherever you want to go.
Well, people think I'm desktop support. Like, I don't know anything about PCs or Macs, right? I think that's the funniest thing is anything like Mac. Hey, my mouse does. I'm like, that's a problem. You should get that looked at.
Yeah, not the case. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's the IT in the title.
Yeah.
It really throws people out. Right? Yeah. Kevin.
Yeah, no, it's Kevin Bentley. I've been in the industry for about 10 years now. I'm currently the head of technology for Jollibee North America Group, which is US and Canada, overseeing 6 concepts, soon to be 8 concepts by the end of the year. Prior to that, I was at the CIO at Papagino's and then at Inspire for about 5 years. So nice run, good entry into the industry. I came in as a project manager, rolling out POS system to 1,200 locations in 3 months. No small feat, but we got it done. One of the things I'm going to second what Wade said, but even at home, like something goes wrong with an iPhone or a tablet or something. Dad, you're the tech person. You need to fix this. Well, I don't know how to fix it. Did you restart it? Yeah. So a lot of people consider you the help desk, and like you should know everything about tech. And the way technology is evolving and growing, it's hard to keep up with everything. And so within the space, you are kind of a specialist. So I like to say I'm the leader of the circus. I wrangle everyone around all the smarter people to get the work done.
Yeah, awesome. And we got to work together at Papagino's.
Yeah, I got a chance to beat up on the Bill and his team a little bit.
I used to be a happier. I used to be bigger, strong, and this project was super weighted down.
Yeah, a lot of challenges there as well, but good learnings, good partnership, and I think we both came out on the other side of it a lot better from process, people with technology improvement. So good, healthy discussion.
Absolutely, Jared.
Jared East, head of technology for Lazy Dog Restaurants. We're a 50 restaurant chain around the country, casual dining. Been with the company for about a decade. Before that, I've been in the restaurant tech space for almost 30 years.
Is that where the hair went?
So yeah, since I was 5, 30 years, right? Yeah, right. That's too many fixing the desktop questions. But I would say that as far as a misunderstood aspect is that the tech guys, maybe we're the smart guys, but that we're going to be not very personable, or so we pride ourselves in our department. We want to be more personable than the marketing team. So we'll see the marketing team like huddling together, and we're out there and we try to be the life of the party. So I think that's a misconception that's starting to change. Obviously here in Vegas, you can see that.
Absolutely.
We can party.
You can. There's no doubt.
No.
Talking about partying, perfect segue to Anthony.
Yeah, thank you for that. Anthony Presley. I run tech and product for Custom Business Solutions. We're a technology partner that's been in business for about 30 years, and we service about 11,000 restaurants all over United States and the coasts. And we service a number of different POSs. And then a couple of years ago, we actually built our own, not a small feat. And so we have North Star, which is our flagship product that we go to market with. Prior to my role here, I've been here just over 3 years. Was actually in the grocery space. And so worked with large tier 1 retailers in grocery and also in general retail. And then thought I'd come jump into the complexities around restaurants, which might lead a little bit into, what's misunderstood about my role. And not to echo what you guys said, but I would say that most folks that are not in tech are very confused as to why simple things aren't as simple as they should be. Yeah. Apple spends billions of dollars making things really, really easy. And so
Search just like Google.
right. So I think when you start working with operators in the field or my wife, any of that, why is this not easier? And so it's hard. Tech is hard.
Tech is hard. Yeah. I think, you all share a similar sentiment about, our job being misunderstood a little bit and us being like tech support, especially when I come home. I think what's very important for people to realize is, you guys have to really, there's a lot of strategy involved. And the most important question I'm sure we all are asking ourselves is because you guys have like multiple brands in multiple countries, and a lot of you have multiple brands. You guys have to ask yourself, when do we consolidate? Or, when do we leave it alone? When do we address it later? I mean, that's a question we all are answering all the time. I'd love to start with that one. How do you guys strategize that conversation?